Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Guys, as you guys can see, I'm in my kitchen, and guys, today I'm not cooking a big meal, but um we're just gonna make fried chicken, and I'm gonna make fries for my husband, and I'm gonna make some fried yellow plantain for me. Guys, I was sitting down. Let me put the TV down, guys. I was sitting down, and I was thinking about when I I believe it was I think it was my second job that I have when I got here to the United States. It was my second job. I was 17 years old, and I worked. I don't know. You guys remember those people that had it around where they live? Roy, Roy Rogers fried chicken. We used to make fried chicken, and that chicken was so good. And I was one of the lucky ones that I knew how to make it. So we are going to make fried chicken. It's basically almost the same recipe the chicken's Popeye um, does. So we're going to call it copycat Roy Rogers and Popeye's chicken, fried chicken. So yeah, guys. So I got my chicken here. I washed it already. I already washed it, and I'm keeping this to keep my hands clean. You're going to need enough oil to cover your pan, and this is going to be quick and easy. So this is a quick and easy meal. And then you're going to need flour, the chicken. I got paprika. We're going to use garlic powder. I couldn't find they did have it on the grocery stores, but it didn't look too appetizing. It was all dried and old. So we're going to use garlic powder. And I have 6 thighs here, so I'm going to make 3 regular and 3 spicy, because I want spicy, my husband want regular. So I'm going to be using cayenne bay seasoning. Going to use that's for the spice. And also, even though this is for barbecue pork ribs, this is too spicy, so we're going to use that for 3 chicken thighs, and I'm going to leave the other ones for my husband. The original recipe, it used to be seasoned with salt, pepper, and their spices. So we're going to do that. The first thing you're going to do is the flour. But for the flour, we're going to use 1 cup, which is going to be used with water. But since I'm going to do 3 of them spicy, we're going to take 2 cups of flour there, and we're going to season that with non-spicy, okay? And that's going to, because I'm going to start with my husband's chicken. So I'm going to add the garlic here. So I hope you guys are doing okay, guys. I hope wherever you are, you have everything that you need. Here where I am in Connecticut, today is Wednesday, and tomorrow Thursday. Well, it says it's gonna start tonight. We're getting snow. It's only 3:26 in the afternoon, and it's really dark out there. So I don't know what are they calling for, but you know what? Thank God we went to the grocery store yesterday and we got what we needed. So I'm going to add garlic powder here, and add to your liking, okay, guys? Add to your liking. So we love garlic, so we're going to add plenty of that. All right. We're going to add some paprika. And also I'm going to add some sazon. This is what's going to give it that delicious, beautiful color and flavor as well. Now, this is spicy and this is spicy, but this is has, oh my goodness, plenty of spices in it. So we're going to add, but we're not going to add too much. Okay, like so. And we're going to mix this together. You need to have some of it with liquid and some of it not to be liquid. So here you want to add enough water to it to make it a nice little mix, but not to be too runny or too thick. And I'm using cold water. I don't want to use warm water because warm water it's like you cooking the flour. Meanwhile, have your frying pan or your pot. You could use a pot, and if you have a deep fryer, by all means. You gotta make sure you have enough to cover it. All right, guys, so I'm gonna bring you back when my oil is high, and then we're gonna take it from there, okay? All right, guys, you want to make sure that your oil is nice and hot. So I got my oil and to know when your oil is nice and hot, you could just take a couple of drops and you could see it's coming up. It's coming up. So let me move you guys close. I'm sorry for the movement, guys. Okay, here. Okay, so all right. So you want to take, my hands are clean, guys. So you want to take your chicken, you want to dip it in your wet batter. Let the excess drain. And then put it on your dry flour. Okay. There's no reason why to double dip, because if you double dip, what you're going to have is a very thick coat of flour. And you want, when you take that first bite, you want to make sure you take a nice bite of chicken, not of flour. And then take it to your deep fryer. All right, guys? So again, and this is the original. I don't have any spices here. I will add spices, the hot spice to the 3 types that I am going to have. When I say 3 types that I'm going to have, doesn't mean that I'm going to have it on one sitting. I'm going to cook them all. My husband may have 1 or 2 now, since it's early, and maybe he'll have later on if he feels like it, or tomorrow we will heat him up for lunch. And how will we heat them up for lunch? For it not to be saggy, in the oven. All right, guys? So make sure that when you deep frying your, actually we have five thighs. So I'm going to make 3 regular and 2 spicy. So you heat it up in your oven and you won't have saggy chicken. I know, guys, the only thing about this that it's a little messy, but the long run is delicious. A lot of people, they don't know how to deep fry because they don't know when it's going to be done. But this is very simple. All right. All right. So I'm going to let those cook. I'm going to put my spices here, and then we're going to bring you back. Guys, a while back, I did copycat chicken tenders. I think it was Kentucky Fried Chicken. Anyways, I'm going to link it at the above card here or here. I also did copycat. I have crepes. I did French toast. I have done so many stuff. Just look up copycat and hopefully my video will pop up. But I will leave you some videos here or here, guys. And I will leave you a playlist or a lot of stuff that I have done in my journey in YouTube. And also, once chicken start cooking, it's going to start popping. So I also have this thing from the Dollar Tree. But when you use it like this plain, it doesn't protect you. It's going to pop regardless. So I put a paper towel and it'll pop. And the paper towel will stop it from going all over the place and burning me, guys, because I have gotten burned so many times. All right, guys, I'll bring you back. Time to flip, guys. Time to flip. You're going to start flipping it with the first piece that you put in first, okay? It's been cooking for 4 minutes on this side. One thing that I never recommend is to do fried chicken. I don't know if you are one of those people that have trying to done something fried and it start popping and you put a lid in it, and then when you take that lid, remember the concentration, it makes it go all over. That's really dangerous. You're going to get burned a lot. Like I said, you need something that it could let the steam comes out, not to build any water in there. And like I said, I usually put a paper towel on it, and that will protect me. It will protect me and also protect my wall. I will have less cleanup because when you do fried chicken, it pops. The grease pops. So you don't want to get burned. So you could do fried chicken in any pot. I have used my regular pot, aluminum pot, Dutch oven. The trick is you could use any pot, aluminum, cast iron, stainless steel. The trick is to have enough oil to either cover the chicken or at least mostly of your chicken, okay? And you're going to cook it. I got it at medium high. I don't have it all the way on high. I have it at medium high. So I've been doing fried chicken since I was a young girl. So I really know when it's done. I will let you know. I'm also going to open one in the center, and I'm going to give you the length of time. What I do is I try to leave it cook for 3.5 minutes to 4 minutes on one side. Flip to the same thing. Flip, and then I start bringing the timing down. 3.5 minutes to 4 minutes. Flip. Same thing. 3.5 minutes to 4 minutes. Flip. 3 minutes. Flip. 3 minutes. Flip. 2.5 minutes. Until you bring it down, and that's when a total of minute or maybe like 15 to 20 minutes without the chicken getting burned on one side, and you will have the nice golden brown and a nice juicy chicken. All right, guys. So I've been talking here for quite a while, so let's see. Time to flip, okay? Like I said, remember I told you start with the piece that you put in first. And you could do the same thing with fish and chips, but just make sure that you never fry chicken with the oil that you fry fish, because the chicken is going to taste nasty. In the restaurants, in the fast food restaurants, they have different fryers. So some of them to fry fish, some of them to fry chicken. Okay. All right, guys. I will see you in a little bit. This one took a total of 15 minutes to cook. Time to take it out. And make sure you have a plate or something that the chicken can drain the extra oil. All right. Then I'm going to grab my chicken. And when that's done, I'm going to bring you guys back and show you what it looks like inside. Okay. Chicken is done. Now I'm making my yellow sweet plantains. So once these are done, I'm going to fry my husband French fries. And we're going to eat. And I mean, people might think it's weird, but also I'm having a piece of this. So yeah, guys. Yep, that's gonna be delicious. Ooh. See. Mmm. Hot. Oh, so good. Spicy. Oh my god. I'll bring you right back. Well, I am finishing the fries. And guys, these are home fries. They're not from the bag. So you want them to taste like Wendy's fries. What you do is, if you know that you want to have chicken, fried chicken, and French fries, what you do is take your fries, cut them, put them in salt water for at least an hour before you cook them, and you will have French fries that taste just like Wendy's French fries. Yeah, guys. So now, you see that oil? It looks dark, but really what you see dark there is the bottom, like the beginning, the flowers. So what I do is I'm going to let them get cold. I'm going to take this. I'm going to put a coffee filter in here, and then I will put this in a bowl, and I will place the oil here, and it will drain, and all the impurities will stay in the coffee filter, and I could use the oil one more time to fry chicken. All right, and there it goes. It never fails, guys. So I'm going to show you the food when I serve it. I'll be right back. All right, guys, I have a mess on my stove, which I have to clean. Here is our food. I believe you can see it. Yeah, you can see it. All right, guys, here's my husband's plate. Let this oil get cold so I could filter it. There's two more spicy, non-spicy. Here is the one that I'm going to start with. So guys, this is to show you. Spicy, juicy, and delicious. So guys, I'm going to sit down and eat. I'm going to give my husband his plate. Of course, I gotta finish the stuff that I'm gonna add to the plate. So guys, I'm going to leave it like I always say. Be kind to one another. Don't forget to smile. Overall, stay safe, stay healthy. And remember, guys, God loves you. And Debbie also loves you too. I know, guys, fried chicken is not healthy, but once in a blue moon, it's good to treat ourselves. It will be into the next one. Bye bye, guys. Bye bye, guys. Bon appetit.